Afternoon baseball now from the newest American League stadium in baseball, Minute Maid Park here in Houston. Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale baseball between the Naturals and the Bulls. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing.
Peterson.
This is on the ground over to first. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
First baseman number 5.
Jeff Bagwell is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. A 1 pitch on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play.
What's going on, man? What's up, Mick? Sorry, man. I thought my mic was on, brother.
Here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now
can you hear me, man?
You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Swinging on 2-0, and it's chopped foul at the plate.
Just chilling, man. Trying to get this grind going, buddy.
The 2-1. Bat explodes as this
He's
is
safe. I'll take it.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
You already hit that subscribe button, brother.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Ooh.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Why am I swinging?
Gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate. Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't.
Bullet to second base.
Appreciate that, Mick.
Play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Orlando Cepeda.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Schimpf scoops it up. And the
we go, boy. This one.
One gone. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nolan Arenado.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Judge, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. High in the air out to center field. Peterson on the run.
Here we go.
And that's the 3rd out. Here's the catcher. DeAndre Navarro. He'll start things out. Addison Reed, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
I gotta get this game,
Sends
man.
that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and there were 2 down. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. He'll work on keeping this top of the second
Come
line.
on.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That pitch right there was trite keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball.
It's a high fly ball headed to the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he...
And the shortstop is under it to make... Standing in, Brandon Phillips. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, Brandon.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Carl Edwards Jr., a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here it comes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
What's up, boys?
Now here's the pitch.
Oh, what's up, Gage?
What's
up, brother?
To 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone.
Here we go.
You let
Good
it break
pitch.
out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Brandon Phillips is dealt with for the first
Please
out
go
in the
foul.
bottom of the inning.
Thank you.
Bases are empty, one man out.
A milli.
And that's caught on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2.
I'm a millionaire from a young money millionaire, sucker than criteria, my criteria
He
compare.
was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Burial
Now a ball
disease like
lifted
a
high in the air towards shallow right center field.
Here we go.
Has a long run, but he takes charge for route number
'cause
2.
I ain't got time.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Barry Larkin. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Now a swing and a ball.
Yankee Films, brother. What's going on, man? I haven't seen you in a few days. What's up?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Good pitch.
One to lay off, called a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there.
Here we go, boys.
Right past him, a swing. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Well, should
Come
be
on.
but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
But he was clearly
Okay.
looking for a fastball.
It's getting out of hand
that
now.
slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Carl Edwards Jr.
Carl Edwards Jr.
Nomar Mazara will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher, Jake McGee.
Mazara. Now pitching, Jake McGee.
Adam Jones will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fire.
Oh no, just my finger
This is the
froze.
kind of count he makes his money in.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go
You in here, Yankee?
now, I suppose.
Center fielder.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He singled to open up the ball game. curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one. And this will be fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Goes. Back. He tracks it.
Freaking warning track power, boys. Hate that.
Felipe Rivero. A 6-foot 2-inch left-hander. John. In to take over. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Stepping up now, Jake McGee, Dale Murphy.
Now pinch hitting, Dale Murphy.
Sharp ground ball to third, and a base hit as that's into left.
You gotta make that play, boy.
Base runner. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Orlando Cepeda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sun Hwano enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first.
Oh my God!
But he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Wow, great.
And he is in there.
This is flipping ridiculous, dude. Over it. Over it.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Number 28, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got?
So over it, boys. Sorry,
now
man.
get ready to hit.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swinging a liner back through the
So over it.
That'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the winning run
Fucking
is across
stupid.
the score. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in.
Fucking stupid. Fuck you wanna get it, Hollywood. Shut it down on me. You better back so that you always try to pop at it. I was calling that video. I don't know what to say. What's it like a ballet? This is your physique. the hell with that booty on me?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Virginia and
Brayden. Baby, no.
Omaha.
Good boy.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Peterson.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And a rather easy first out.
First baseman number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply toward the right side. Upton is right there as he takes it for the second out. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a ball 1-0. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire. So stepping in, Andre. Dawson.
Leading off for Omaha, center fielder Andre Dawson.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
First baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Martinez.
Tapper up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Judge is there, and he'll make the catch. Stepping into the box. Aaron Judge. He'll start things out. Ken Giles, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher,
Deoner Navarro.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The left fielder, number 2.
From the stretch.
Davis.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. On the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Right fielder, Justin.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Calling for it, Bagwell, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peterson is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Davis is there. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimm. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Dawson's there. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping in, number 25. He stands in for the first time in this one. Nomar Mazara will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Brady
inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a wave and a miss on a
touch that
way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Jock Peterson is in with 2 away here as this
I'm at 3 right now, buddy.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Carl Edwards Jr.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Carl Edwards Jr.
Fouled back.
What's up, Wolfman? What's going on, brother?
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Looking
going on with you, brother?
Here's the 1-2. A little roller toward the hole. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
I hear you, man. Right in now.
Play Ken Giles. Lucas Duda.
Now pinch hitting. Lucas Duda.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great
24.
pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being
24,
confident
brother.
on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A swing, and it's off the green. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside for a ball. A 1-0. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Second baseman
Ian Kinsler is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Here's the 2-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Chopped weakly up the first base line.
I'm an Eastern man.
2
Eastern.
strikes on him now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Edgar Martinez.
Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it.
All right, cool deal, man.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
I'm about to just stop streaming for good, man. Ain't nobody ever in here. I used to have a lot of people in here, and all of a sudden, man, it's been fading out last 2 days.
Kelvin Herrera. Ready for another chance. Jeff Bagwell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Ready with the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line.
Get out, ball.
Gone.
Let's
he
go.
finds the short porch for a home run. Digging in to try it again. Mike Moustakas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And
I got you,
Forreal
Wolf man.
will take this one for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at bat. I thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the catcher Deandre Navarro. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. A 1-1
Yes,
count.
sir,
Here's
dude.
the pitch.
He's struggling in real
Foul over
life,
towards
and
the
I
dugout.
just missed that curveball.
Pitch on the way. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. And Gregorius will make the catch.
3 more
and that
out.
ends
Come
the
on.
inning.
Yes, I do want him
Here's
to come
Justin
in. I don't
Upton
know
now.
why I
He'll
said
lead
no.
things off here in this one-run contest. Fernando Rodney, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
One.
High pop-up. Shimp is there for
Are
it.
my streams bad, Wolfman? Is that
And
why
that's the
nobody's in
first
here,
out of
or
the
is it
inning.
just, I don't know.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Miguel Cabrera. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Maybe a little later, man, when I do,
Line drive to left. But
I might do
pretty much
viewer
right
games
at
tonight
the
or
left
tomorrow.
fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
How about it?
I'm trying to grind this
Riding in
out real
once
quick,
again,
brother.
Didi Gregorius. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one.
I
And
just
with
told
a
him,
whimper
Wolfman,
there,
or Thomas,
that will
that I
be
might
the
do
final
viewers
out of
tonight
the
or
ball
tomorrow,
game.
man.
Well, everyone-
Trying to grind this out. I'll be back, boys. I'm going to start another stream in a minute, man. I got to do something real quick.